I want to thank all the witnesses for their service and for their candor today. I had dinner the night before last with a young woman who's considering RMC after graduation, and I can't help but contrast her sort of bright-eyed optimism with the sobering testimony that we've heard today. And so, Mr. Zarabecki, I want to ask you, when you started in the Canadian Armed Forces, did you realize that you would be starting over again when you left?
Well, I think the one caveat is that most of us that join the Canadian Armed Forces, especially around the time of Afghanistan, I mean, there's something a little bit wrong with us to begin with, right? So you're putting yourself in harm's way. For me, it was I didn't really have a good economic outlet at the time. I was a 22-year-old kid making $10 an hour, so I didn't know what the economic future would hold after my service, but it was the best job I could get at the time. And I think many of us, we do join for honor and service and all of those things, but it's also a paycheck at the time too. We don't really have a plan. You sort of plan halfway through.
So thank you for that. And can you just elaborate in the short period of time we have left? Can you elaborate on the gaps that exist between the employment supports that VAC offers and what veterans actually need, either to get hired or to start a business after they're discharged?
Yeah, I would say my experience was the supports in place were to get me a job, right? We don't want homeless veterans, so it's whatever gainful employment we can get, let's shove you in there so that we can get you sort of off the docket and you can provide for your families. It's not about success, it's not about growth, it's not about investment, it's not about how good you can be or how high you can achieve. It's about the minimum standard and filling that.